Hello and welcome to Two Man Meta. I am Mondo Spanner and today we are opening Ba-doo-dee-doo-doosh. Yes, we are opening some Commander Masters set boosters. I'm so excited I've forgotten my knife, but it's all right. We've got some faulty packaging right there. So let's get it open. Yeah, nice. So I have been very fortunate in as much as Amazon UK we're selling this for a very limited time for £243, which is basically an absolute steal. So let's see if we can find some sauce in here. Oh, I'm excited. This is the first Commander Masters product I have opened. Oh, I think we might have got a set card. This is the first Commander Masters product I've opened at all. So I'm really interested to see what we get. So we've got a forest, so it's a land, is it first? That's nice, return to dust. So it's an uncommon. So do you always get a borderless after the land? I don't know, we'll find out. So we've got commons, which I will read later. Then we're into some uncommons. I think I've already got that. That's a good card. Do you like it? Right, Mace of the Valiant. And okay, so we've got Ghoul Caller Geeser, or Geeser, and Oran Frostfang, which is awesome. And straight off the bat, we've got a Loyal Retainers. So a mythic in the first pack doesn't seem too bad to me. Not too sure whether that's a hit mythic. Because obviously we ain't done no research. Oh well, it'll do, but that's all good. And then we've got a thingy, and then we've got a Needle Spectre, which looks an interesting creature. Okay, so we'll whack that up there. We've got that there, and then we've got a land, and we've got some uncommons, and let's get the commons in a pile, and then we'll be happy. Oh yeah, and then I think that Oran Frostfang's really quite good. And then we'll put that there. Okay. Right. So excited. I hadn't sorted out my mat. Okie dokie. That was a common. Thriving Heath. Right, on to the next one then. So let's see what we can get. Do you get crowd lands in these? Did they have what was the land cycle in this? Oh, wait. Oh, a forest. A foil forest, very nice. Oh, so you do get a boardless one. So this must be like a rare or a common or uncommon boardless at the beginning. Path to Exile, very nice. I'll have a bit of that. And then we've got some commons. Oh, Kodama's Reach, cool. Kodama? Who knows? Coveted Peacock, Portal Mage, the Cabal Patriarch. And then we've got Endrek Sar, Master Breeder. Cool. A Grand Abolisher. And another mythic. Okay, cool. So we've got Insurrection. Once again, don't know if that's a good mythic or not. What are the good mythics in these boxes? Who knows? I haven't done any research. Why would I? Thought Vessel. That's an uncommon. And then an Assassin City's Blessing token. Tokens can go away. Right. On to the next one. Okay. Oh yeah, there's slivers in here, isn't there? Cool, man. I would like some slivers. Oh, nice rainbow command tower. That's pretty sweet. Shipwreck Dowser. All the commons. And we've got an Efficient Construction. I've just put them on the wrong pile. That's frustrating. There we go. Right, Efficient Construction. Forebear's Blade. A Loyal Apprentice, Whisper, the Blood Liturgist, and then we've got Valduk, Keeper of the Flame. He was reprinted in some other set last year, wasn't he? At least once. And then we've got Demon Lord, Bells and Lot. That's difficult to say. Oh, Flawless Maneuver. That's awesome. So that's one of the free spells, isn't it? If you control a commander, you may cast this spell without paying its mana cost. Awesome. So we'll have a little pile of them bad boys. Then we've got Makeshift Munitions and a Spirit Bird Illusion. Awesome. How's everybody doing? I have been opening some Modern Horizons 3 and we've been doing all right on that. So I'm quite excited. Oh, Stormkiln Artist, very nice. I'm quite excited to see if we can pull any juice out of this, because for my Modern Horizons 3 box, I was Play Boosters box, I was pretty happy with that. So I don't know if that video's up yet. Oh, nice, got a soul ring. Got a sweet soul ring out of Fallout. That was really, really cool. And then we've got Chainer, the Dementia Master, which is the guy, he was in, what was it called? Dominaria Remastered, wasn't he? There was a whole bunch of those. Kindred Dominance. Wow, that's a pretty cool card. Divergent Transformation. And then Slimefoot the Stowaway. Oh, that's right. So I think I remember there's a Slimefoot, isn't there? That's like, you can get portrait cards in these. The same as you can get in Modern Horizons 3. Yeah, Modern Horizons 3 is the same as this lot. Island, very nice. Oh, Commander Sphere, don't mind if I do. Wind Rider Wizard, other commons. A Shimmermere, oh cool. Fiendlash, Tetsuko Umezawa, Fugitive. I'm just chuffing myself that I was able to say that. Verdaloth the Ancient. And then we've got Tefari, the Temporal Archmage. Oh, he's a rare. Okay, Savine's Reclamation. That was also in Dominaria Remastered. And then we've got a foil extended art, Nadir's Nightblade. Oh, wow, cool. And a Mycosynth Lattice. So that is a list mythic. All permanents or artifacts in addition to their other types. All cards that aren't on the battlefield All cards that aren't on the battlefield, spells, and permanents are colourless. Players may spend mana as though it were mana of any colour. Wow, that seems really useful. Damn, I wish I could play Magic. I would probably put that in a deck, maybe. Go away. Oh, another sweet swamp. Look, there we go. Slimefoot the Stowaway in the old portrait. That's great. Uncommon. And then we've got some commons. A Thriving Bluff. Acidic Slime in the uncommon. Meteor Golem. Kemba, Car Regent. Oh, there we go. Salvala, Heart of the Wilds, another mythic. And then we've got the Ogre Slumlord. And then we've got Dublin Season. Now, even in my absolute, state of non-research, even I'm aware that Dublin Season is a good card. So that's cool. So let's put that on the mythics we've heard of that are potentially awesome. And then Wanderer's Strike, we'll put that there. And we've got a Thopter Construct. Man, what? So this first third then has had 4 mythics in it. 5 mythics if you include the set one, which I'm not going to. I'd really like one of these, like a soul ring that looks like that. That gets my vote. Mountain, beautiful. Path of Ancestry. All the commons. Oh, that wasn't very many commons. Maybe we could get something funky in the back, or either that or we could get a lot of uncommons. Vandal Blast. Stormkiln Artist, Mawu, Loyal Companion, the old Stitcher Geralf, Deflecting Swap, there we go, there's another card I've heard of, who says I haven't? That's one of the free commander ones, isn't it? Inferno Titan, Arms Collector, the Impulsive Pilferer, and a Zombie Dragon token. Right, so this is the end of the first third, and I tell you what, if the other 2/3 are like this is going to be like the best box I've ever opened, I think. Did have a really awesome Fallout box though, to be fair, but it's still, that's a lovely land. The lands in this are beaut. Oh, Kemba Car Region in the portrait, very nice. And then some commons. Oh, a Meteoric Mace, that's in Modern Horizons 3, I know, because I've opened about 1 billion of them. Fencing Ace, Tabarax, Hope's Demise. And then we've got a Thrix, the Sudden Storm. Then we've got Yisan, the Wanderer Bard. Toxic Deluge, excellent. That's also in MH3. Palace Sentinels, and then a Treasure Cat card. Okay, right, well, that seems like a pretty good third. Like, I am super happy with that. Hopefully, we're getting through this box at a rate of knots as well, so you can all be happy that you're not having to wait loads of time. Right, okay, Forest. Beautiful counter spell. Commons. Slice and dice for the first uncommon. That is an interesting picture. Rise from the Tides. Rishkar, Pima Renegade. Zatalpa, Primal Dawn. An Elder Dinosaur, cool. Magus of the Wheel. And a Heavenly Blade Master. A Foundry Inspector is our foil. That looks really nice, actually. And then we've got a Reaper of Shieldred as our list card. I think I'm going to put the Microsynth Lattice over the top of that. Okay, right. That was a bit of a... That didn't seem like the best pack in the world there, did it? Oh, hold on, let me just sort out my piles. Lovely. Go away. Forest. Oh, now then. Oh, it's so pretty. It burns my eyes. That is well nice. That's going on the super sweet pile. That can go up there. That's really nice. Okay, cool. On to the commons. Brutal. Elite Scale Guard. Predatory Rampage. Yargle. Goreclaw. That was in March of the Machines, wasn't it? And then we've got Doretti, the Scrap Savant. Oh, Planeswalker. Yes. Sick. That is so sick. Nice one. Right, so Jeweled Lotus. So look, we've got two dope mythics now. And then these ones that I'm not sure about. That is ace. Cool, man. Not in a special treatment or anything, but it's still a really expensive card. And considering that, as I say, I managed to get this from Amazon for... This box was £243, which is like... Yeah, like £150 off or something of the rut price. So that is really super sick. That makes, like, those alone are like going to make up, what, half the price of the box or something stupid. So that's great. And then we've got a Clue Elemental token. So awesome. So this third looks like it's going to be as crackerjack as the last one. I'm all about that. Right, go away. Oh, another foil Forest. Very nice. Nadia's Nightblade, or Nadir, I don't know. Nadia, I think, sounds more correct, doesn't it? Wandering Strike, all of the commons. Let's get through this. Aether Gale. Extinguish All Hope. We've got a purpley card, but I don't know what that is. Is that not the Air Dragon? Let's have a butcher's. Oh, it's the Air Dragon. Yes, I called it. It's like I've seen these things before. So that's cool, the Air Dragon. I'm well happy with that. I don't think I can put it over the Jeweled Lotus, but I can definitely put it over those three. Experiment Kraj, the Sir of Discord, and a Medallion. That's where it's at. I will take all of that. Now, we've not had any foil rares or mythics yet, so maybe there'll be one of those in here as well. That would be sweet. But that's that done. Elemental Spider. Cool, man. This is going pretty well. Yeah, we've got a load of sweet cards. Got a pearl necklace. What else could we ask for, really? Mount him. All that glitters. And then we've got a bunch of commons. And then we've got a Wildwood Scourge. And Judith. And Tuya Bearclaw. Can't say that. Oh, sweet. We have got a land. Oh, and they are crowd lands. Okay, so look, we've got our first borderless rare. And it's a land. So that's super sweet. Now I feel like I need a land column. Okay, let's just kind of move our bits together, shall we? That's awesome. We've got Godo, the Bandit Warlord. An Idol of Oblivion. Draw a card, activate only if you created a token this turn, and sacrifice it to create a 10/10 colourless Eldrazi creature token. Boom. That seems pretty good. I'm going to put that up on the cool cards. Even if it isn't, I do apologise, kids. Obviously, research ain't my thing. And then we've got a Treasure Demon card. Demon! The demon says moo. Right, Plains card. Very nice. Tatiova, the Benthic Druid in the portrait. I tell you what, I can see why people didn't like these portrait ones. If you look at this in comparison to the Modern Horizons 3, this feels like it's just got that slight amount of detail removed from it compared to the ones in Modern Horizons 3. So I can understand, yay. Oh, they're just, oh, right, they are different things. A thriving man and choose a colour other than black. Why? That's, okay, I don't really understand those cards. Obviously, as a particularly crap Magic player, makes no sense to me, but I will work it out later. Exsanguinate, seems cool. Return to Dust, very cool. Thrix the Southern Storm. Teysa Karlov, excellent. Azuri's Predation, who are you? For each creature your opponents control, create a 4/4 green Phyrexian beast creature token. Each of these tokens fights a different one of those creatures. Well, I mean, it's expensive, but it's kind of an interesting creature wipe, right? Oh, and then we've got another medallion. Sweet. Sapphire medallion. Got the Deadly Recluse. And then we've got a Doomsday Spectre from the Swirly set. Flying. When Doomsday Spectre comes into play, return a blue or black creature you control to its owner's hand. Whenever Doomsday Spectre deals combat damage to a player, look at the player's hand and choose a card from it. Wow, okay, that seems pretty good. I'm still putting the microsynth lettuce. I'm going to put the microsynth lettuce above it though. Right, okay, cool. It feels like our mythics have dried up recently, doesn't it? But we have had some pretty interesting pulls, and I think just pulling any, I suppose we pulled the Jeweled Lotus and the Air Dragon out of this third. So, I mean, it's pretty good. Sweet Plains, Faithless Looting, Commander Sphere, Brass Knuckles, Dark Steel Ingot, all the commons. It'd be nice to pull in that board list Thran Dynamo, is it? Yeah, Thran Dynamo. I'd quite like one of those. That'd be pretty sweet. And then Dark Steel Ingot, Genty Lord of Luxury, Ariel Knight of Windgrace. And then into the old Eldrazi's. We'll have an Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. Brutal. That looks awesome. Great picture. I am going to put that on the cool mythics pile, but underneath the Jeweled Lotus, we've just got another medallion. Okay, this box seems dope. We've got something cool coming up, which is a set card I think I just clocked. Nope, I was wrong. It's a Thopter Construct. I got excited. I thought we were going to get the juice, the good stuff. Oliphant. Sweet Swamp. A Frantic Search. And then we've got some more commons. And then we've got a Reality Shift. Heartless Act. Squee. Kaho. Heartless Hidetsugu. Okay. Deadly Rollock. Outstanding. So that's our third one of the freebies. Then we've got a Dark Steel Mutation in the Richard Kane Ferguson artwork foil. Very pretty. And then we've got Eldrazi Spawn and an Oliphant token. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. That pile is like, that pile is also very nice. And so is this one. And that's just awesome. So, okay. Right, okay. Not got very many lands, have we though? That's very interesting, I think. Oh, wow, look, a signed Sol Ring. Oh, nice. The foil mountains, very pretty mountains in foil. The Vandally Blast. Oh, the commons. Hunter's Insights for our first uncommon Beanstalk Giant, Rampaging Brontodon. And then we've got Akiri, the Fearless Voyager, and Hamza, Guardian of Arishin. Then we've got Grenzo, the Havoc Raiser. Inspiring Statuary. And oh, there we go. There's our foil rare. It's a Treasure Nabber. Whenever an opponent taps an artifact for mana, gain control of that artifact until the end of the next turn. I mean, I can see that being very annoying. Okay. That doesn't seem like the best card in the world. And then we've got an Elemental Obnix token. On to the last third. This box seems pretty tasty. Oh, we did have a borderless mythic, didn't we? It was the Dragon. Shut up, Mondo. What are you on about? Go away. Forest. Boom. There we go. Thran Dynamo. Looking mighty fine. That is a pretty. And then we've got onto our commons. Cartographer's Hawk. Burnished Heart. That was in Brothers. What's it, wasn't it? Brothers War. Yargle. Freyalise. Lanoir's Fury. Oh, another Planeswalker. Okay. Champion's Helm. That's in, was that in Fallout, I think? And then a Rune-Scarred Demon. And Exsanguinate. Oh, cool. And we got another swirly card. Stormscape Battle Mage. Oh, it's a kicker card. Okay, cool. Nice one. Right. That seems good, but not as good as my Micro Synth Lettuce. A microscopic synthetic lettuce. As you do. Planes. Reality Shift. Commons. Through the commons. Ravaging Blaze. Sandstone Oracle. We kind of feel like we've dried up a little bit here. We need to kind of like get some juice up in here. Drakuseth. Maw of Flames. Okay. Tooth and Nail. That's a pretty good card. I'm confident. Hey, Archfiend of Despair. So it's a new mythic. I don't really know much about it. At the beginning of each end step, each opponent loses life equal to the life that player lost this turn. Oh, just in case you don't know, damage causes loss of life. That's going underneath the Dragon. The Dragon looks prettier. And then we've got a common foil Witching Well. Come on now, pile. Work with me. And then we've got a Servo and Teferi. Nice. Is there... I don't think Ulamog's quite as dope as Doubling Season or Jeweled Lotus, but is there another, like, super daddy mythic that you can get out of this? I know you can get him now. Okay. So, another nice Forest Command Tower, because that would be pretty cool, to be fair. Sunspear Shikari, and then some more commons. Ah, Ashnod's Altar. I forgot that was in here. Okay, so that's interesting. I've only seen one of those. Okay, cool, man. Ashnod's Altar, good card. I used to have a load of those from Chronicles, was it? Chronicles used to have loads of those in it. Reassembling Skeleton as well in the uncommon. Brianlin, the Moonkraken. We've got Queen Marchesa. Sweet. We've got a Vindictive Leech. And we've got a Bloodspore Thrinax. Sweet. And then we've got an Explorer Scope. and an Eldrazi Scion and Core Soldier token. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fat mythic alive. I mean, we've got the Jeweled Lotus, so what else can we... Foily Swamp. Foily Swamp Auntie Kaz, check that out. Oh my days. Pretty land. Right, Dread Return in the extended, and then all of the commons. Pretty land. Frontier Warmonger. Rogue's Passage, that was in the Barry Manilow one. Streets of Capenna. Wasn't it? I think. Or Kamigawa, one of the two, because I know I've got a bunch of those from another set. Tromocratis. Carho. I swear they're just making these words up now. Minamo Historian. Nekusa, the Mind Razor. Seems cool. Heroic Intervention. Sweet. Can never get enough of those. A Mere Sire. And an Eldrazi Stoneforge Blade token. Four packs left. Okay, well, I feel like this has been a pretty good box. Admittedly, the medallions have dried up. The freebie cards have dried up, although they seem to be like 3 of the best. What's the blue one of these? I presume it's a counter spell for free or something. Mountain. Elvish Mystic, Command Tower, and Path of Ancestry, and Opal Palace, back to back to back to back. That seems like a good set of commons. Seem pretty good. Got the Havoc Jester, Murder of Crows, Baird, Steward of Argive, Ghost of Ramirez de Pietro. And then we've got Jorel, Moinvuli, Recluse. Moinvuli Recluse, okay. And then we've got Steel Shaper's Gift. That seems pretty good. Inga Rune Eyes, he was in that thingy, wasn't he? March of the Machines. And then we have got a Mercadia's Downfall. Attacking creature gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the number of non-basic lands defending player controls. That could be pretty strong. Cool. That is a set card. Or whatever they're called. List card. You know what I mean. What is the list? Oh yeah, there's no advert cards in here. Oh, thank God for that. I suppose it is a Masters set, right? You don't get advert cards in the Masters set as much, do you? Another Forest. Path to Exile. All That Glitters. Crash of the Rhino Beetles. And then through some more commons. Oh, cool. A Reliquary Tower. Nice. I want one of them. That's sweet. Myriad Landscape. There's a really nice Myriad Landscape in foil. The borderless one from Lord of the Rings, the holiday specials. I've got a couple of those. They're really nice. Al-Haru, Solemn Rich List. Oh, there we go. There's another mythic. Heliod, Sun Crowned. Now, I think he goes in the good mythic pile. Is that the first? Is that the first mythic in this? Oh no, we had the Archfiend of Despair, right? I think so this is the second mythic, so that's pretty good. So that's awesome. So that can go on the good mythic pile, I think. And then the Air Dragon's topping off the whatever mythic pile. Blimey, 9 mythics, 10 including the thingamajigger. That's pretty dope. Scourge of the Throne, that's downshifted, right? But it is a dragon. Dethrone. Whenever this creature attacks a player with the most life or tied for the most life, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Very nice. I actually think I'm going to put that in the good rares. Oh, sweet. Another land. Whilst I just really mess up this rares pile. So Spectator Seating. Happy days. A Commander Sphere. Great. And then we've got a Monarch Thrall. I used to love... So... Back in the day when I was a poor teenager and Fallen Empires was a thing, you used to get like armor thralls, didn't you? And loads of different thralls, and you could like sack them to like upgrade your other creatures and stuff. That was pretty cool. And do you remember Thrall Pit? Was it Thrall Pit? there was like a pit that made thralls, and then there was a thrall champion. He was pretty cool as well. That's quite nice. Swamp. I had all of those cards. Unfortunately, they got misplaced. It's a bit of a sad face. All the commons. Body Double. Fact or Fiction. Cabal Patriarch. Steel Shaper's Gift in borderless. I think that's the only borderless. Oh, apart from the Air Dragon. I think that's the only borderless rare we've had. So Steel Shaper's Gift. Oh, so that's pretty sweet because I thought that was a pretty good card anyway. So I'm pretty happy with that. Merrin of Clan Nel Toth. Another land. Sweet. Rejuvenated Springs. And then Sword of the Animist. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever a equipped creature attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Yes. Yes, that is going in a good rare pile. And then a foil, a borderless counterspell. Always nice to get one of those. And then a sapling, a dragon token, messing with my piles. On to the last pack. This feels like this has been a fairly dope box. I think to get Doubling Season and Jeweled Lotus, Ulamog, 3 lands, one of them borderless, and oh yes, so there we go, there was another borderless rare, and then 3 of the freebie spells. They're pretty cool. Go away. Forest, Dark Steel Munitions, but this time not in foil. All the commons. Corpse Augur. Animal Magnetism. Rakamar. Ariel. Can we get some last minute dopeness? Zetalpa Primal Dawn. We've already overlooked that card once, haven't we? So we're not going to put that in. Boom. There we go. There's some last minute dopeness. Cyclonic Rift. Awesome. Amanatu's Augury. Don't know much about that card, but I will put it there. Oh, and then look at that right at the end. A foily Rainbow Command Tower. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, this box is good, I think. Because this pile is good. My lettuce is awesome. My 3 lands. This pile of mythics is like very, very awesome. And then the Air Dragon's nice to see. And then these ones, we will work out whether they're useful in the future. Might even build a deck, Kaz. You never know. You never know. Never know your luck. Right. Okay. Thank you ever so much for joining me. I have really enjoyed this. Look at that, man. You get loads of rares as well from a set box. And as I said at the beginning, this box was £243 off of the Amazon, and but that deal was only on for like a day, 2 days. Now I'm fairly confident it was this time last year where I got a box of Baldur's Gate Draft for 65 quid off of Amazon. So maybe it's a thing that they do towards the beginning of June. Is that's when they sell off their stuff for cheaps. But we've got 3 medallions, we've got 3 free spells, Cyclonic Rift, nice. 3 lands, Jeweled Lotus, Doubling Season, yeah. And yeah, sorry, that's what I was going to say as well. So it was 243 quid to buy the box. And then since then, it's gone back up since it was on sale, and it's now 390 something or something stupid. Like absolutely stupid, like right back up to where the RRP should be. And you know, like when it was on sale at 243, it was the cheapest box by a country mile out of any of the different stores. So very, very interesting the way that they've set that up. Yeah. What do you think of the box? If you want to comment, then please do. That'd be sweet. We'll always get back to you. And then also, if you want to write something funny in the comments, that's always appreciated because we like a good laugh, even if it's just slagging us off. Right. Thank you ever so much for joining me. I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.
If you enjoyed this episode of Two Man Matter, don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up to date with videos every week, and check the link in the description below for links to our social media and for ways to help support the channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next episode.